and microphone. Yay! Okay, good morning everybody. My name is Osa. We are playing Farming Simulator 25 on Moss Valley. My sound is a little bit... Let's adjust that ever so slightly, and that would be brilliant. Okay. Okay, tractoring time. Let's go tractoring. So, it is another Saturday. We're on the 12th of July already. I'm getting kind of... Time has been flying by. Okay. Oh, run round that way. I have not checked. Sheep yet this morning. Maybe we should do that. Oh. Okay. I'm going to run over, check the sheeps. The grass is on stage 3 of 4, ready to harvest, but it's an early harvest at the moment. So I'm not going to do anything with that. The sheep have, only half their food left. And could probably do with some water. We'll run the tank down to the, to the beach, to the lake. Little while. Pond. Pond or lake, there's one of each. Oh, don't turn that way, turn that way. Okay, so looking here, we have a ton of wool to sell. We now have our second, or our alternate sell point, which supports the selling of productions. So, what I'm going to try and do now is grab that. Cool. I'm kind of hoping that that it's really tight. Okay, let's put them all there. That looks like it's about good grief. He's rolling around. Not too happy about this slope. Oh, there we go. All of a sudden, starts behaving itself. Okay, back that out of there. And I'm going to jump out of there. Take a look at that. That is 730. That's almost a full pallet too. Goodness me. Okay, I was kind of hoping that I would be able to put that one on the trailer as well. Unfortunately, not going to be a thing. So, unloading this spawn point is very slightly not in our favour. Okay, grab that one. Grab that one. Oh, yeah. Squeak. And so I think what I'll get here is I'll get... might be able to get it all. Let's see how things go. But quit dancing. There we go. Okay. I'll grab that wall there. I could put a pallet on the delivery point for the wool mill or the spinnery or whatever it is, but really it's not like we've got a lot of it. So, or there's not much capacity there. So I'm going to leave that as is for the moment. Stick that one right there. Oops. Yep. Oh. Okay, so we've got milk there. That's 1,000. Not sure how much the linen's going to be worth. Oh, and I just knocked that piece of... might just go and put that on the delivery point so it doesn't get all messed up. Oh, don't. No. There we go. Okay. Now, I don't know, to be perfectly honest, if this pallet being at that angle counts as, oh, I can't load it up anymore. In past versions of Farming Simulator, that has been the case. So, right now, grab 361 litres, and I don't think there's that capacity over here, but that doesn't matter. Drop that right there. Oh, and there was capacity. Okay, good. Now, let's see what prices are out there. So we are looking at fabric. Fabric is... April is the best time. I think we're in March. We are in March. Ooh. Might leave the fabric there then. Fabric in March and best price, yeah, see, we're still $1,000 short on that. Pounds. Wool. 1,900. It's also best in April, but I need space. So I'm not going to take that last piece. And goat milk. It's better this month than it is next month. So let's take then. It's only 400 off peak. So let's take all of the goat milk. So in that case, I'm not going to take that last wool bale. Actually, what was the goat milk? Oh, goat milk is not sellable at the at selling point 2. That's interesting. Okay, that's good money. So let's hook that, strap it all down, and we need to go... Oh, goat milk does not sell over here. So let's go this way first, I guess. But we'll wait until April before we do sell the rest of the linen and wool. Be interesting to see how much wool we're making in a single month. So, as far as work to do today goes, we do not have any on our farm. Let's see. That in exactly that place, and Boop. Gone. 8,000. That's good. And we need to drive up to the dairy. All right. And we're at the point now when we're producing way too much stuff to actually fit in the back of a small truck or quad thing, ATV, things like the Gator. You can fit one or two in, but yeah, well, our selling trips are like 5 or 6. So this trailer is still, we can do 8. We don't have 8, so it's not a big deal. Didn't check the honey. I'm not too fussed about the honey. To be fair, Farmer Cop did a video this week concerning how much honey do you actually get from the honey spawning things, and really it's something stupid like 3 litres a month or something like that. Might be more, but yeah, it was really, really silly low numbers. So it takes about 19 months to pay back or pay off the $500 you put into the smallest of beehives. Now, the thing is, okay, if you're going to do something like Virtual Farmer does, which is pay 24 months and then move on to the next farm, it's not going to work out. Yeah, it's not going to be financially worthwhile building beehives anywhere. For me, you know, if I'm building, and we're currently in year 3, so technically, if I bought a ton of beehives on day 1, they would all be paid off and the beehives would be making me money now. But seriously, it's not a lot of money. I mean, in a way, the base game honey spawn point, which takes, 2 pallets of honey? That's like, whoops, I keep forgetting about that tree. Yeah, it's really not significant cash. It's something that, well, you know, if you want a steady income over time, kind of like the windmills or the solar panels. And we made almost more on that than we did on the sheep. I'm thinking goats is probably a really good production chain to go with. Yeah, we've only got 40 goats at the moment and 80 sheep. And the wool's not worth much. The linen, or the fabric, is worth a lot, but at £300,000 to buy the normal spinnery, that's a huge investment. And the little cottage one, we've found, you know, even with a mod that's making it work 3 times harder for 3 times the cost, it's really not bringing in much linen. We're on year 3, and I think we bought the sheep in the first year after I'd cleared all the trees out that were blocking the gate. And even then, you know, 1 pallet of linen in the entire first year, or 3 years. It's a very slow production. Hey Murphy, how you doing? I need to go back to that screen. Not much this week. So this week we have had, I had to go in for a medical procedure on Thursday. And so we went out to lunch. I wasn't under general anaesthetics, it's just the local. So We went out to lunch, which was a change, and then we spent the afternoon at the surgical or the medical building, getting my back stabbed with lots and lots of needles, which was not particularly comfortable. But that said, after about 2 hours, and the pain from the injections had worn off, I have actually been without pain for the last 2 nights, which has been quite awesome. And I actually woke up after 6 o'clock this morning. Normally I'm up about 4 because of the pain. So that's a good thing. Unfortunately, it's not going to last. This is just a temporary procedure, and if the doctor reviews the results and says, yes, this is all working fine, I will have a slightly more permanent procedure to be arranged sometime in the future. But that will be much better for me, I think. So I'm kind of looking forward to that. I'm hoping they fit it in within a month. But then following the procedure, I was just horrible. So I didn't sleep much of anything on Thursday night, Friday morning. But I'm kind of recovered. I've got a sore throat. I've got pulled muscles in my ribs. Diana Juliet, welcome. And so, yeah, that's kind of a thing. How do we do that? How do I do that? There we go. That'll work. Close that off. Okay, back to the farm. So I think if there's no contracts on, we should move on to April, because then there's lots of stuff to do. There are a couple of contracts which are pretty poor, so we will sleep till 8, yes. And then we'll move on to the next one. So yes, so this morning I woke up really late because I actually got some sleep and I needed some. Great demand at selling station 2. Okay, let's look at the store. Oh, hello, nice little round baler. That does small and medium. A small harvester. Ooh. A class 400. 90 to 100 horsepower. How much has it actually got? 90. See, I don't need a tiny tractor right now. If I had a bigger farm, I would probably need... Yes, I was there on Thursday. I didn't see you post anything, so I'm sorry I missed you. If you did turn up later. Okay, March 2nd. Selling points is there. Okay, goat milk, wool, no, and honey, no. Okay, and contracts. More contracts today. Fertilization contracts. I don't want to get into fertilization contracts right now. Hoeing contracts, that's really not... nah, that's not that big. Weeding contracts. Oh, yes. That's a big weeding contract, though. I think I'm still going to skip contracts. We're going to progress our way to April today. I can't talk right now. I'm streaming, and so talking is a distraction to streaming. So the upshot this week is great demand at the Power Garden Centre. Okay. I have done almost nothing on the model railway in the basement. I've just been too busy doing other stuff. That contract's only got 39 hours left to run, so we're not going to see that next month. That's a shame. I don't think anything we produce sellable, so March 3 we'll go to March 4, and then we'll wake up early on April 1. Don't do that yet. Okay. Well, when I get finished here, I'll check over there. And nothing there. That contract still has 15 hours to run. That's weird. Because it was like, no, 24 hours, that's going to be done. Oh, I was going to... Yeah, we're going to have to go and get some water. I'm an idiot. Let's jump into... I've left the engine on all this time. Oops. Okay, let's... get some water, feed the sheeps and the goats, and then I think we'll probably, first thing in the morning on April 1, we'll sell the produce, and then, oh, hello, we have water in here. Okay, I'm going to cheat. That's some dodgy looking grass there. Hi, goat. Oh, is this going to be a pain in the butt? Or is it R to unload? No, it's R to fill and I to unload. We had this last time, and the result was I swapped the trailer I had been using to put water in. Really? What the heck? And swapped it for this one, which is a mod trailer that will actually carry all of the liquids. Oh man, I am getting really annoyed with this map. It has had so many issues with it. I mean, obviously the most obvious issues is not all of the products you can make have sell points.